Hi everyone, it's Julie from cookedbyjulie.com. Today we'll be making Ropa Vieja, which means old clothes, a very popular dish in Cuba, and this is my take on it. So let's hurry and get started. So I made this in the Instant Pot, but absolutely no worries. You do not need an Instant Pot. You can make this on the stovetop, but do keep in mind that it cooks extremely quickly in the Instant Pot. And on the stovetop, you're looking about 3 to 4 hours or maybe even longer. So I went ahead, added a little bit of oil to the Instant Pot, threw in some diced onions and some sliced green bell peppers and red bell peppers. I personally don't like sliced onions, but you can do that as well. I like to finely dice them, cook the onions and peppers for about 3 minutes, and then go ahead and add some fresh garlic and sofrito. Sofrito is a bunch of vegetables and herbs. It gives fantastic flavor. To get the complete recipe along with more detail, go on over to my website, cookedbyjulie.com. Go ahead and add the spices. I added some cumin, oregano, granulated garlic, and sazon. Once those spices hit that hot oil, that Instant Pot will become a magic pot. So much flavor in there. Give everything a good stir and then pour in some tomato sauce, dry white wine, also known as vino seco, 2 bay leaves, some water, season with salt and pepper, and then you can place in your boneless flank steak. I highly recommend using flank steak for this. It is the best, and it's traditionally made with flank steak, so that's what we're using. But not just because it's traditional, I break the rules all the time. It's just legitimately the best cut for this recipe. Make sure to cover the beef with the tomato and water mixture. We are then going to seal the lid and press the pressure cook function and cook this for 40 minutes. The 40 minutes are up. Make sure to release all of the steam before opening the lid. Make sure to read the Instant Pot manual if you use an Instant Pot for this recipe. If you make this recipe on the stovetop, make sure to keep an eye on it and add more liquid as needed. Go ahead and place the flank steak on a cutting board. Shred it with 2 forks. If the strands are too long, then use a knife. And at this point, you want to remove any excess fat. You don't want to remove the fat before cooking it because the fat will give it flavor. Go ahead and place the shredded beef back in the Instant Pot, and now you want to press the saute function on the Instant Pot and cook this for an additional 30 minutes uncovered or until the broth thickens. You don't want to serve this watery. It definitely needs to be nice and thick. Again, if you're doing this on the stovetop, just cook it for an additional 20 to 30 minutes uncovered so it gets nice and thick. This recipe is wonderful to make some tacos. I absolutely love this beef. You can serve it over white rice, crispy corn tortillas, anything really, and it's low carb. Went ahead and added some olives. That's optional. I season with salt and pepper. I like it really thick. Again, it didn't need any thickening agents. All you have to do is cook it uncovered and it will pretty much thicken on its own. I served this with white rice. It was fantastic. Definitely give this recipe a try. Let me know if you do. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching.